Excuse me. Because I joined in 2006 for like a week, and then I left, and then I came back in 2007 when Pokemon came out. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl came out, and then I stayed all the way up until 2008 when I was on staff in the first place as a writer. And then I guess I had a long hiatus, and now I'm back again on staff as a new position, which is cool because I like magazine writers. Eric is God, by the way. And next question is, what's my favorite game? Well, I already answered that. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Who wouldn't? Right? Next question is from Pascal. What happened to Gina Davis? She used to be in movies, but she's not in movies anymore. Now, that's a good question. I don't know who Gina Davis is. Can't answer that question for you, buddy. Now, Harpuya asks, why is the Earth round? Well, I don't know, to be honest with you. It's like a mysterious figure from space just kind of clumped up, I think, a bunch of rocks together, and then just poured some water over it. And there you have it. There's water, there's land, and for some reason it grew volcanoes and trees and, like the fungus and everything that we live in today. Yeah, that's how the Earth is round. Didn't make sense, did it? No, I don't think so. Let's see. Kat asks, would I buy him a Wii for his birthday? Sure, I guess. If you tell me what the conversion rate is, and oh wait, no, a second. That's too much money. I saw your blog, Kat. A lot of money for just a Nintendo Wii. I don't think I can afford it. Sorry, buddy. I'm saving up for a new Mac. Let's see. And he also asks, how would I explain to a blind person how color looks like? I would tell him it's a vibrant thing, all these massive colors showing everywhere. It's too bad you're missing it, There's all these oranges and blues and greens, and no, seriously, I wouldn't say that. I'd probably just tell him, yeah, you're missing out, dude. I can't say it. I don't know. Cheese asks, if I had $1 million, what is the first thing that I would buy? A new laptop. That's what I need. Oh, God. My current Mac is quite slow. It's a 2006 model. I need a new Mac, but I'm trying to hold out for the new Snow Leopard that's coming out in September. I'm saving up hardcore for it. Yeah, it's going to be expensive, but well worth it, I'm sure. And now she also asks, who is my favorite mag writer? Me. I'm sorry, Cheese, but it's me. That's right. I like me. I'm very conceited, isn't it? My favorite soda is Pepsi, or I would say A&W Root Beer. That stuff rocks. And my favorite band, if you're talking about Americanized bands, well, Sum 41. Not only they're Canadian, but they're alternative rock, and I like them. They're pretty cool. If you're talking about Japanese bands, now, I like lots, but to be honest with you, I don't know their names. I just love their music. And Eric is God. Now, the next question is from Crisp. What's Mazumia? My name, a nickname, something I thought of? Yes. It's something I thought of. I used to be in this old RPG group on Yahoo Messenger when they used to have a really good chat system, before they closed it down, which sucks because I had like this massive group of like 64 people who were RPing at once. We were all doing paragraph RPs, and I guess, well, my character was, his name was Jeremy Mazumia, and I guess that's the last name of it, and then it just kind of stuck because, I like Mazumia, it's a Japanese name as well, and I like Japanese culture, and there you go. So Mazumia is what it stuck to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My favorite video game character at this moment, it is... Favorite video game character is... I think it's Link from Legend of Zelda. He's just badass. That's all I can say. Yes, Chris also asks that he knows I can draw. Thank you. I know I can draw too. And what's my best drawing? I would show it to you, but you see, my drawing is all the way in my closet, and I really, really just don't want to go in there. There's a lot of crap. I can link it to you. You know, I'll point it down to it right here. See, that's the link. You'll be able to see that because I have an account on DeviantArt. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Next one is from Ling. Next ones are from Ling. He sees I'm a fan of Naruto, so what's my favorite character and why? Well, if you noticed my avatar, which you should have, Ling, it's Kiba. I mean, he's cool, he's funny, he's got a dog, and I'm a dog lover, so I love the characters that I guess own dogs and everything like that, so there you go. And plus, there's not a lot of people that really like Kiba, and I'm often the guy who likes characters who aren't very popular, and Kiba is an awesome guy. I mean, he loves dogs for him. Oh, next question is pretty... Oh, Ling, next question is pretty difficult. Which is better, DBZ or Naruto? Can't answer that, dude. I love them both. I mean, okay. I love Naruto for the story, because it's got a deep, deep story to it. And I like DBZ for the fighting. No, although I could go without the screaming throughout the whole thing. You know, very, very much so. Because, you know, the screaming takes about, a half an hour an episode?
This next energy has to come deep inside. Push hard to find it.
I'm afraid.
And that was not good. So I watched the Japanese version. Now, Dragon Ball Z just came out with a new version called Dragon Ball Kai, which is the exact same thing as Dragon Ball Z. Everything about it is the same, except it closely follows the manga, so it's a quicker, fast-paced storyline. And plus, it's in HD now, so it doesn't look so washed out. It actually looks like it's up to date, and it's got a brand new theme and opening and ending theme. It looks really cool. Gotta say, check it out if you can. It's on Kumbi.com, I believe. And why did I choose to be a graphic designer? Again, this is still from Ling. Well, I love art. I love to create graphics. What better way than to choose graphic arts, to be honest with you. I guess it started in grade 8 when I got my first Photoshop. It's like my baby was. And then I just started playing around with it, and I guess that's when I knew when I wanted graphic design, so I love being a graphic designer, that's the key. I just don't like working at the UPS store. I love the graphic design part of it, just not the shipping or the other stuff that it goes along with it. The graphic design side, I could be like, yeah. The shipping side, to be honest with you, people, if you go to a UPS store, we are not the same as UPS. I just gotta say that now. Save you the headache. Save everybody the headache, because if I know all the UPS store clerks, they're gonna think the same thing, and they're gonna say, "Why do you guys not know that we're not affiliated with UPS, even though we've got their logo?" Yeah, that's enough of my spiel. Yeah, I get that all the time. So, Hiroko asks, "What's my opinion on stick figures?" I don't know. What's the one that's